see, there are three things that makes God sovereign. Number one is his divinity. Number two is his deity. And number three is his authority or supremacy. Every believer must understand these three components or attributes of God: his divinity, his deity, and his authority. His divinity are things that he has, that he shares, but originates from him alone. So there are some things that are in God that you can find in his children, but they originated from God. Do you follow that? So those attributes are called communicable attributes of God, and we are going to deal with them. They are the things that makes him divine, because when you study the word divine, it means of God, anything that comes from God. So all of those things, the reason why it is part of this categorization is because although he shares it with others, he is the source, and his manifestation of these attributes is absolute. Only him manifests it in essence and in action in an absolute manner. For example, God is righteous. He gives us his righteousness, and we have his righteousness, but only he is the source of righteousness, and only he manifests righteousness both in essence and in functionality in an absolute way. We have righteousness as in nature, but we can't manifest it absolutely because we are still undergoing transformation. But God has righteousness as source, and it defines his essence, and he manifests righteousness in an absolute manner. God has never erred. You will never trace any form of history and hear, not seen, mistake. He has never made a mistake. He is right and has always been right, and will always be right. So he doesn't just have righteousness as his essence, he also manifests it in an absolute manner. And there are 5 qualities here that makes God divine. Then you have his deity. His deity speaks of the components of his essence that are not communicable. There are certain things that God has that only God possesses. And any spirit that says he's a God will be asked to manifest one. There are 6 of them. Only God has them. Only God is omnipotent. There is no spirit anywhere being worshipped anywhere that is omnipotent. And there are 6 of them. And then you speak of his authority, which is our focus tonight. Only God is creator. There is no spirit that can bring something into existence from nothing. Only God can. You can transform using a raw material, but if there's no raw material, you are bankrupt. But God cannot be bankrupt. He is creator. It's part of his authority. So